What's going on, guys? Brent0331. Appreciate you guys tuning in. In this video, we're going to be taking an up-close look at the Phantom Leaf Python Assaulter Ghillie. Now, this thing is essentially just a ghillie cape that you throw on top of your regular BDUs and gear. And with that being said, it gives you full access to all your load-bearing equipment and gives you more mobility. All right. So if you ever worn like a regular ghillie suit, you know they tend to be bulky and big and heavy, and it cuts off your access to your gear. This thing, like I said, is just a cape. So if you need that extra mobility, if you're just needing something that you can pull out of your, it's compact, you can pull right out of your pack, throw on to plus up your camouflage. Maybe you're sitting in the ambush, maybe you're acting as a designated marksman, you just need that extra camouflage to help break up the human silhouette. This might be the thing for you. Nonetheless, guys, let's go ahead and dive in this, take an up-close look at it, and you guys tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment. This up-close look at the Generation 2 Python Assaulter Ghillie in the WASP 2 Zone 2 camouflage pattern. The ghillie itself is made of a tear-resistant mesh. Alright guys, starting with the hood. So it's a nice oversized design, so it'll accommodate a helmet very nicely. On each side are two pull tabs with cords, and these are adjustment cords. And as you can see on the hood, you can make adjustments in two different directions, which helps size the hood to your head. Along the top of the hood, you have these seams sewn in, as well as on the base. And these seams have these slits in them to help insert with the artificial leaves I'm going to show you guys, as well as the jute burlap to help break up the natural outline of the human head. Alright, so look at the front of the ghillie. So the ghillie itself attaches with one of these oversized Canadian style buttons, and this ghillie just comes over the shoulders and pretty much drapes down on the top of your torso. The backside obviously goes down in length. On each shoulder you have these three seams, and that's symmetrical on both sides, and these seams have the slits in them that you can insert the natural vegetation, the artificial leaves, or the jute burlap.
The sleeve area attaches just above the elbow with a single large button. You can also undo these buttons and use this whole system as a ghillie blanket. This is especially useful for long extended operations that may require the use of large rucks. This ghillie and this blanket configuration can be used to conceal your gear when it needs to be stashed, or it can be used when constructing hides and finding positions to help conceal them.
I guess the different options for adding that 3D element to your assault ghillie. So you can go with jute burlap, you can get the synthetic string offered by companies like Miltech. They even come in little packs like this with multiple different colors, and use the colors that you want. You can also get these artificial 3D leaves that are actually in the Phantom Leaf camouflage pattern. But it's very important that, as you can see, some of these are darker and some of these are lighter. But you want to try to match these up with the respective parts of the camouflage pattern. So use the dark leaves in the darker areas and the lighter leaves in the lighter areas, so that you keep that that Phantom Leaf camouflage pattern going. I guess to attach these artificial leaves. So obviously I got a darker area of the pattern here. I'm gonna get one of the darker leaves. I'm gonna get on this seam here. I'm gonna find the slit. I'm just simply gonna pass this artificial leaf through. And once I got it about halfway, I'm gonna go ahead and tie it. All right. And tying it not only secures it to the ghillie itself, but it's also going to keep it pushed out to help aid with that 3D effect, so that these leaves just don't lay there flat against the poncho. Here I got one of the lighter colored leaves. I got a lighter part of the pattern. I'm going to go ahead and attach this. Same thing with the synthetic string or the jute burlap. I'm simply going to take it and pass it through one of the slits. And then I'm going to tie it off. There we go.
Okay, so here's the completed product. So I've attached the jute and the artificial leaves, and I tried to keep the pattern intact by putting the light colors on the lighter parts of the pattern and the darker colors in the darker part of the pattern. And this thing is really easy, guys. It's just a cape, so easy on and off. Slide the sucker on, put my arms through each sleeve. And there we go, just plussed on my camouflage.
once you're out in the environment, you can obviously just rub these on the ground. And just this material is going to pick up a lot of this stuff, making it more blend into the actual environment itself with natural vegetation. And obviously slits allow for the adding of natural vegetation as well. Another piece of gear that they offer that helps break up the recognizable silhouette of your hand are just these little gauntlets, and these are nothing more than just a hand covering with a piece of bungee cord and a pull tab here. And you just slide these over your hand. Take that cord, throw it over your middle finger, and there you go. Helps break up the hand.
Well, that's this ghillie in a nutshell. It's a lightweight, portable poncho-like system that can easily be employed when a mission requires added concealment. Whether that's to conceal your gear in a patrol base, or to give you the camouflage effectiveness of a sniper's ghillie suit with added mobility, and the ability to quickly go back to being slick in seconds when the mission no longer requires its use.
Well, that's it, guys. That completes this review of this PHANTOMLEAF Python Assaulter Ghillie. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I've already done several gear reviews, and I plan to do several more in the future. I'll also have a link to where you can pick up this type of gear in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment.